At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we'll help you bundle your auto and home coverage, saving you money and time. Find us at fbfs.com/protect. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivas.
We're here. Hi, welcome to another edition of Conversate with Us.
How are you doing? I am Chris Donovan. That is my wife, Evelyn E. Rives. I just wanted you to feel comfortable.
Thank you.
Everybody else messes it up. You might as well get it here, too.
Gotten called that my whole life.
Now, Evelyn Rivas, like Chuck E. Cheese's?
E. Rivas. Yeah, I guess so. But it's not a middle initial like Chuck E. Cheese is.
No, it's not. It's actually a full name.
It is. E-R-I-V-E-S, if we're going to go into it.
And now it's a middle name.
It is. Fun fact.
How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I could be better, but we'll get into why in a little bit.
Yes.
But before we get going, before we talk about our topic, that's a little heartbreaking.
Food.
Let's talk about food, because that's what this is about.
I cooked, but I haven't cleaned yet.
This is fact.
Okay, so I cooked for the first time.
And this was days ago when you cooked.
Sunday. Like a day and a half.
You should clean right after you cook.
She does laundry once a year.
Okay, stop it.
I did fried chicken for the first time ever. I've never done fried chicken.
I was really impressed with you. So when he got all ambitious and he's like, what's a really good...
What'd you call me?
Ambitious. He's like, what can I put? What do they use to make the chicken and go around it and all that? And I'm like, and he's like, is there anything healthy we could use? And I said, okay, well, the only thing I could think that would be a little kind of sort of healthy is and it doesn't sound healthy, but if you're keto, it does, is using pork rinds.
Yeah.
So pork rinds can be used as a substitute for like breadcrumbs. And it's, low carb because it's pork rinds. But we were out of those because we used them throughout the last year or whatever, 2 years. We had
we ate them.
We ate them. And because Danielle, our good friend, brought them to us when they were going keto, and
door to door.
Oh my God. She
awesome.
did some delivery during the pandemic and brought us a bunch of keto friendly stuff, and it was amazing. Anyway, so she's lost a ton of weight. By the way, they look amazing. But anyway, side note. So then we didn't have any of that. So I'm just like, I don't know. You could use breadcrumbs or panko. I think it's called panko, right?
Panko, yeah. Panko breadcrumbs.
And clumps. And which one did you end up going with?
Actually, I went with a combination of flour and panko breadcrumbs.
Oh.
And then seasoning, but apparently not enough seasoning. I know what I did wrong there.
Oh, you feel like it wasn't enough?
Seasoning, yeah. I needed a little kick to it or something. Not a kick to it, but just a little bit more, because I think I overdid it with the flour and the breadcrumbs because I was worried about it sticking. Because that's the hardest part.
So tell me what you did. So, okay, you seasoned the breadcrumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With the flour, with seasoning, everything's all in one.
Did you season the chicken at all?
No, because the seasoning was supposed to be
only in the
batter. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious. If you had seasoned the chicken a little bit, would it have held the season inside of the batter? I don't know.
Let me call Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders.
Were there 7 herbs and spices is what I need to know. That's the secret recipe, isn't it?
It's only 7? I thought it was way more than that.
It's only 7. Look it up. But here's what I got to tell you. It was still freaking good. A little less. I like it salty, so it was there was a little of a blandness to me. But I am a crazy salt freak, so for most people it'd be normal. And I got to just tell you, if you pass the Aiden test,
yes,
you win. And Aiden loves himself a fried chicken. He's a KFC kid. He would eat fried chicken every single day, and he's rail thin, so we should probably feed him fried chicken every day. But he loved it.
He did. He had like 3 or 4 chicken legs. I was so excited. And it's 11 herbs and spices.
It is 11. I thought it was 7. Oh, it was rhymed. 7 or 11. I don't know.
I don't know if you can consider there be 11, though, if it's got like white pepper and black pepper.
Oh, yeah. Those aren't, I mean, I guess they
garlic
are spices.
Salt and celery salt. Basil.
It's 11.
Thyme.
Oh gosh, it's a lot.
And just regular salt. See, that's cheating.
How many herbs and spices did you have?
For 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No,
Was that the reference to the Tootsie Roll commercial?
Yes, it was. 4, but I had basil.
4? Well, no wonder.
I had basil. I had your garlic salt.
Garlic salt. Gotta have garlic salt.
Lowry's and then cayenne pepper.
Okay. You put cayenne in there, huh?
Yeah, but not a lot, of course.
Didn't taste it.
No, you didn't taste any of them, actually.
No, it was good. There was definitely a taste. It was just not as, I think next time go big or go home. You know what I mean?
I think I'm going to season them a lot more.
But
less flour.
Can I just say, I don't know.
It's a podcast, can't talk.
Can I just say, or show you? No. It stuck to the chicken really well, Chris. That is a technique all itself. I've never been able to get things breaded perfectly to where it doesn't fall off while I'm frying it.
That's kind of why I've never tried to cook it.
Yeah. You did good.
Thank you. I want to get like chicken breast patties and do those next to make like a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Oh man.
Let's put an order in right now.
Do it.
Chicken breast.
Do
you want to get into right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right now.
You go first.
Okay. Well, my right now is I actually have a new client.
Nice.
Which I'm excited about. He's I don't want to go. I can tell you, a lawyer out of Orange County. I'm doing some TikTok videos for him.
You're a creator.
I am
for him.
Been a creator forever.
But now you're like going in.
Now you're like
paid
for it.
Now like you're a paid creator. This is way better.
No, but it's pretty cool. They're fun videos to put together because it's like a play on laws.
And he's goofy about it, huh? He likes to have
serious. Yet everything around him is a little goofy.
Okay, yeah. No, he's got the serious voice, but the voice is not also. It's also like a parody.
That's what he wants.
Yeah. It's fun. I like him.
I like making. He likes them. I've done 2 out of the 6. 2 out of the 4, 5. 2 out of the 5, and I'm excited to do some more. So
that's cool.
Yeah, he likes that. And then one other thing with the business, I actually got an email from WonderCon about making sure I register for my press pass.
Nice.
So I'm hoping I can get a couple press passes for that in Comic-Con.
Nice.
I know. I was stoked when I saw that
email
today. So that was something good for the company.
So Comic-Con's always fun. Even if we don't go into Comic-Con, I just like going around Comic-Con. It's so much fun outside, just gas lamp and all that.
I hope it's not like tamed down now.
I think it's going to be. I think everybody's over it. I think people are going to just be full steam ahead.
Like, let's go
hard, no masks.
Everything's on sale.
I don't know, and everything's so expensive, so I don't know. Could we even afford it?
That's why I'm hoping to get the press passes.
Yeah,
because that'd be huge for all of our shows.
No, I love that.
Aiden's for sure.
I know, and we all love Comic-Con. Like all 5 of us equally love Comic-Con every year
for the same and different reasons.
Yeah, for sure. We're all different kinds of fandoms and geekdoms.
Nerds.
Geekdoms. I like geekdom. That's a good word.
Geekdom.
Coin that.
Okay, what coin? Nickel, dime, penny?
One of them.
What's your right now?
My right now is we're preparing for the birthday of a couple people. Well, our daughter is 19 next Monday. 19, I know. Like, Jesus. What?
Get out!
She's not even here.
She's not even here.
She is out. She's at college.
She's at work. School.
Yeah. So she wants to have her first ever kind of like adult party, but it's just like a kickback kind of vibe.
19-year-old adult party.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
So we agreed to host it here in our backyard, and we're gonna probably warm the pool. And I know. I hate to break that to you.
That's her present.
That's $100 right there.
At least.
To warm the pool in the winter.
By the way, SoCal Gas, what the F, man?
Dude, I don't know what's happening with them right now.
Prices are ridiculous.
I know. Everything is super high right now.
Can't even turn the heater on. My kids are icicles right now.
Yeah, they're frozen in the Southern California heat. But what's fun about it, and there's kind of like this contrast of what's happening in my Saturday that I'm preparing for. My friend, Pamela, is one of my best friends. It's her birthday, and she's kind of had like a little bit of a rough few weeks. She just lost someone close to her. Aww. So we're definitely trying to do something for her. And she wanted to originally go to the Mission Inn for brunch.
Dang.
So here's what's so fun about that is like, here we are, 40-year-olds, right? And we're like, okay, let's do bougie brunch, okay?
She's playing with her hair, by the way.
At the Mission Inn, and have like champagne and mimosas at 9 a.m. on Saturday. and then have a kickback for 19-year-olds in the backyard.
Wait, are all your friends coming to the kickback?
I kind of joked about it, but no, they're not, because Julian would kill us.
Okay, so what time are you going into the morning? You're doing the brunch
at 9, so I'll be drunk by 11. No, I'm kidding.
It's
not.
It's going to be a fun day for me because I'm just going to be hiding in my room all day. I mean, you're not hiding in my room, but I'm going to be alone for the morning because you'll be gone. So I'll be watching NASCAR probably, or it's a
and
Saturday,
getting the house
so
cleaned and making sure the yard's ready for the children's.
Okay,
the young adults.
Sure.
The young adults.
And then, they should come over and clean before they do it. And then you're going to come back and we're going to be hiding in our room.
Yeah, we are, because I'm trying to let them do their thing. I mean, she's 19. You know, they're all college kids now, so they've all vowed to behave. But
yeah, right.
Here's what's fun. Here's what's funny about this, and not to let this go on forever and ever, but here's what's fun about this. So I was thinking about what my 19-year birthday was. Okay, and I remember it very, very clearly because I had a party at my parents' house and they didn't know about it.
Oh, they weren't there.
They weren't there.
Yeah, let's not tell her. Well, I mean, you can tell her, but it's not going to change anything.
No, but here's the thing. So she's like, I did all the wrong things. I had a bunch of people at her house. My brother was there. I mean, it was a secret between the two of us.
He had friends over too, right?
Yeah, he had friends over. I think he was 17. I was 19. So yeah, he was right around there. You know, he was still like in his later parts of high school. And of course he was cool with it because all my friends were hot. And so I was like,
That's why.
and we had guys over and they were my friends. So it was nothing too crazy, but also a little crazy. I mean, there was drinks, you know what I mean? We were drinking.
No adult supervision?
Well, I was an adult. Duh. I was 19. So.
Okay. If you think so.
No, but yeah. So it was kind of a little bit of a wild time. And Pam, my friend.
Best friend whose
birthday we're doing was at that party. And I kind of vaguely think she got mugged outside our house. I don't know. I think that's a story.
We'll have to find out.
If it was either my 19th or my 20th birthday.
She should come over on Saturday and hang out with us while we're being banned from the house.
While we just chill out.
This is why I wish we had a motorhome now out there. We just go out
there
all
day
day
that's
long.
what I'm saying, Chris. I want one so bad.
Let's not get one yet.
I want one so bad.
Only if it's electric.
Pay off that car outside so we can.
Only if it's electric.
An electric motorhome.
Well, where are you going to get gas from?
Oh, God, don't get me started.
I know, we're not going to get into that. So let's get into
bring everyone down. Sorry, we're going to bring everyone down.
Right now? Hell yeah, we are.
No. I was talking about. We talked over each other, so I was trying to redo the phrase I said. So.
You want me to cry now, or do you want to wait till you start the topic?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay. Russell Wilson's going to Denver.
What a bunch of shit.
What is happening?
What? I fell to my butt in the studio this morning when I saw the text message. I embarrassed the crap out of myself at work today, throwing a little bit of a tantrum about Russell Wilson being traded to the Broncos.
Like my meme I sent you? With a little baby on the ground, like kicking and screaming. Oh.
I had the Sheldon meme where I was like hyperventilating into a bag.
I am so like.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Like, just baffled because I thought he was going to be franchise. He's built an empire up there.
I don't understand it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I really thought he was going to.
Is he from Denver?
No, he's from Virginia.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm pretty sure he's from Virginia. Because he played. Yeah. I'm almost certain.
I'll find out while we keep talking.
Keep looking. No, I just always saw him with the Seahawks because of that reason. For the fact that he's built such a huge following. The city of Seattle loves him. Mm-hmm. He does so much for the community there. He's got businesses there. And even though we're not in Seattle,
no,
it's really hard not to admire everything that he's created. He is my favorite football player, my first favorite football player and my current favorite football player based on his actions on the field and off.
Yeah, and I would have to say that he helped bring me back in hardcore for like the Seahawks.
100%. I know that's for a fact.
And he's actually born in Cincinnati and lived in Richmond, Virginia.
Virginia.
Right.
Okay.
But he played minor league baseball before going back to Wisconsin, winning the Rose Bowl and getting drafted by the Seahawks in Pasco, where I grew up in the Tri-Cities.
I know.
On top of it all,
so much more history. I know.
And I was this close at my old job of having his podcast.
I know.
I was so
Isn't
close
that
to
crazy?
producing his podcast. So that would have been really cool. But yeah, no, I mean, we're like half a degree away from him, like a degree and a half
oh my
away.
God. Well, this is how close we are. So I can't give too much because my friend signed an NDA and I think he told me things. No, I didn't. No, my boss is a huge Broncos fan. And he was in our office, but his door was closed today. So I sent him a text message and I was like, I am holding you personally responsible for this. This is out of control. I was so mad. And he's like, well, I did talk to him this time, and I didn't think I convinced him. He's joking with me.
We were hanging out that one time.
Yeah, so they kind of run in the same circles. So he's had interaction with Russell Wilson, and I was like, did you tell him you wanted him? Did you personally tell him to come to your team because you love the Broncos? I was just so pissed.
I guess I didn't realize he was a big Broncos fan until right now, which makes it even worse.
No, he's a huge Broncos fan. So now my favorite player is on his team.
I know. I was texting the people that I know, like the Broncos, and they were like, "We didn't want to text you."
We were so afraid. Like, we got him now.
Wilson!
This is messed up. Actually, don't show me that. I hate the fact that the Seattle Seahawks tweeted out.
They did. They posted
that video of Castaway and Tom Hanks yelling, Wilson, I don't think that's funny. I really do. You laugh all you. I don't think it's funny.
I think it's amazing.
It hurts my feelings as a fan.
I want to hire the person that does their social media.
No, that's jacked up. It's too soon.
Oh, yeah, too soon for sure.
It's too soon.
But it's perfect.
Wait till next week.
But then it's
when I'm a little less intoxicated.
By the way, we did have to make ourselves drinks to record this because
we were so sad.
We're in mourning.
Dude, this is messed up. I'm really bummed out about this. Like, what does that mean? And I even jokingly texted Chris and I said, Can I go with him? Because he's my favorite player. I have to tell you, when you started getting back into football, because there was a time you weren't as into football. When we were together, you were not that
the very beginning. Yeah, I had it. Yeah,
you were really focused on your radio thing. Understood. And then we had kids, and I think you really wanted to.
Plus, the Seahawks just lost the Super Bowl the year before, so.
Right. Yeah. Did they?
Yeah, they played.
I can't remember now.
Pittsburgh.
Oh.
And I was hosting a gig at the Rocks Club.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I was
because I wasn't even a fan yet. I don't even remember any of that.
I was hosting a gig. They lost the game, but I was also dealing with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Drama. So that's kind of why I disconnected it from it for a while.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Well, that makes it cool. That's cool. But I started becoming a fan because you became a fan again, and you're like, I'm gonna. This is gonna be my team because Washington, whatever. And when I started watching football with you, that's when Russell had come onto the team.
Yep.
Don't do that to me. Don't play get out of. Don't. I'm not ready for that. Don't be a jerk. I can't believe you're taking this so well. I don't want the Castaway music.
I'm not taking it well. I'm kind of pissed off, actually, because they traded for
3 first-round draft picks.
Correct. Which, that doesn't, I mean, granted, Carroll is good at drafting and bringing in young kids and forming them to great players like Wilson, like Metcalf, like Lockett, like the guy that went to the Tampa Bay. I can't remember his name. Was Sherman? Like Sherman, because Sherman came in as a
Legion
receiver
of the Boom.
He came in as a receiver from the Stanford, and they put him in the as a corner.
Yeah,
and he
just blew up, man.
So he knows how to do that. It's just that unless you get someone like a Wilson or a Mahomes, which they come
now they're going to be
a dozen, but
now they're going to be battling each other because we're now all in the what are we now?
No,
what is he?
NFC,
Not we.
We're AFC. They're AFC.
Now,
we're NFC.
Yeah, so now Wilson is a direct competitor with Mahomes, right? Because now they're in
the NFC.
The AFC.
AFC. Yeah,
yes.
You're right. Yeah, they're going to be going ahead.
Come on
now.
Don't you?
But no, that's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is the fact that, you know, if you don't get a Mahomes, if you don't get a Wilson, if you don't get lucky to have someone like the dude from the freaking Tigers, which I can't remember right now.
Burrows?
Yeah, Burrows. That can do it.
Why am I knowing these?
That can do it within a year or two?
Yeah.
You're screwed.
I know. And so here's the thing. I don't know anything further. I don't know a lot about the draft, okay? Because I'm a Seahawks fan. I know
too much of a
some stuff in there.
now.
But, okay, who is our quarterback now on the Seahawks?
Our quarterback would be our backup quarterback.
The guy who played when Russell was.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, he wasn't great. I remember it not being great.
He was the dude. QB. Sorry, I'm trying to think of his name. Geno Smith.
He's
not bad.
But is he actually our quarterback now?
Yeah, because we have no other one.
Okay.
But we're not playing football right now, so it doesn't really matter because the draft will happen and then they can appoint somebody after the first day.
Are they okay? So then they'll decide who is going to be the official quarterback.
Correct. Nobody's labeled the quarterback.
Okay, got it.
He's the only one left on the team.
Got it. That's it. That's the only QB they got. This is just a sad day.
It is such a sad day.
Our friend who, we would always go to the Seahawks game, always bought our tickets to take us because it was her birthday and it was her birthday treat. Please don't do that to me again. The first one that texted us.
I know. And I text, my boys blew up my phone. I text you.
What are their thoughts? I know you text me and it just.
I text you because I was not happy at all. But I'll read you on my boy. This is funny. This is
read what everybody's saying.
I'm going to say that. Okay. There.
Okay, find it.
Okay. Wilson to Broncos. Glad I went to a few games last year. I never liked football anyways.
See, these are all Seahawks fans, right? Okay. Making sure.
I'm all. Time to start drinking, boys. The other one, I just texted my boss and said I'm sick and going home. So, we're all huge Seahawks fans, and Steve's the biggest one, I think, because
he's always at the games.
I think he might have season tickets, or at least his company does, and he goes to the games probably 3 or 4 times a year. So, and they were on TV a couple times, dressed up all crazy, him and Angie. So it's
there. I know.
I'm so sad right now.
I texted Julie, so Julian was texting me, and she's
I told her,
yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm so excited because she's going to see Justin Bieber tonight." And I was like, "Oh yeah." In sad news. And I said, I was like, my favorite player in football is leaving my favorite team in football. And she's like, I heard, Mom. And then I text my boss, and then I text back some other people. Then Carrie, our friends from Corona. Our girls played ball together. She's like, oh my God, seriously? I don't know if this is funny or not funny because she sent me the Seahawks, what you were just playing right now, the Castaway thing. And she's like, I just know that you guys are the biggest Seahawks fans I know. And it's a little face like, ugh. I'm like, oh, thank you for checking in on our broken hearts.
People are going to have to listen to this episode to find out if we're okay or not.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm not.
I'm definitely not. I tweeted out and I was like,
we're all yelling.
I was like, my favorite football player was traded to another team. And then I was like, Russell Wilson did me dirty on International Women's Day.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, my day was going so good.
I wonder what his statement's going to be. You know, it's going to come out in the next hour or two.
It's so funny. The memes are hilarious. Have you been watching any of them?
No, I'm crying.
Sierra and him and people putting them in pictures rolling up to a country western bar.
They could pull it off. If anybody could, they could. I know they could.
It's so funny. They're like, oh, look at that. Sierra's headed. They brought Sierra to Mile High.
Wait, how close is it to Denver?
Well, that is closer
Riverside.
for us. Stop.
No, I want to find out how many miles that is. Okay, no, that's not. It's flight. I don't want flights, stupid.
No, you had to fly.
Oh my God, that's a lot farther than I thought.
It's far.
I thought it was like Albuquerque or something.
No, I mean it's not as
15 hours. We might as well just go to Seattle. Fuck the walk, man. That's stupid. Why didn't you transfer to Vegas? Oh man. God, that would have sucked. Man, can you imagine if you?
I don't know. That would have been kind of fun.
I would have gone to the games.
Hell yeah. In a Seattle Seahawks Russell Wilson jersey.
Hell yeah. I would have a bright green one. All right, let's stop complaining.
I know. We're fine. We'll live. But this is, I got to tell you, as only having one team I've ever really rooted for, this is the first real heartbreak for me for a player leaving a team. And I know a lot of guys go through this. Like I talked to a few guys at the station today, and they're like, yeah, this is what happened to me in 2003 or whatever. Everybody has a story.
2017 when Romo got hurt for the last time.
Something like that, right? Everybody's like, I got a story. Like I was like, but this is the first time for me, guys.
And it's on the only year he got hurt and missed a game.
I know, and that's what kills me. It's like, let him have a redeeming year.
It's weird,
but I don't know. It's hard. I
hate politics when it comes to sports, and that's what all this is right now. It's just they're like, okay, well,
we need some
rebuild.
We need some fresh blood.
Well, they're going to probably have to get a new coach too soon.
So we're going to lose Carroll too?
Probably the next 2-3 years.
But he's my favoriteest coach on my favoriteest team.
I can only hope that he does well with these first round draft picks, the three of them, and gets us a couple linemen, and a quarterback.
We need some, yeah.
Because we have, well, yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much the show. We're going to go cry ourselves to sleep right now.
Man.
Thank you for listening. Go to thisisfunner.com. Check out all the other stuff we got up there. Lots of cool stuff happening. Hold on here. You want some tissue?
Yes.
Okay, here's some tissue. But I'm not going to talk about it because my wife's crying. Right.
I'm fine. But you can DM me.
No, don't DM her, because when you do, it's really not appropriate pictures.
Normal people send me appropriate pictures. Weirdos don't.
How do you differentiate?
The weirdos sending. Well, I instantly know they're a weirdo if there's a weird picture.
Well, how do you know?
I can't differentiate. I just have to open them.
That's why I would never open a DM if I were you.
Anyway, thank you for listening to us cry.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.